Good morning, Kendall Kids, and welcome to your Friday, January 13th. And today, we're actually going to start the announcements a little differently because you might have looked out this morning and noticed...
Snow, 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 snow.
So we're actually going to reverse things a little bit and do the weather first here, guys, because that is what's the big news to talk about. Because today... the forecast changed quite a bit from yesterday's predictions in that the temperature came down faster than we assumed and a little bit lower than we assumed and will be staying lower than we assumed. What does that mean? It means all that precipitation we were expecting has turned into snow. So today will be a day you might actually be able to get outside and enjoy some of that white stuff, considering that we haven't really had any for this winter so far. And because the temperature is so close to that threshold between freezing and not, that means the snow is exceptionally packable and wet, and will be really good for making that snowman you've been dying to make the entire winter. But that also means that commutes will be pretty tough. You might have noticed on your way in the school bus that it was a little bit of a slower ride than usual. The bus drivers are really having to concentrate very hard on the road, so just like we've been talking about the respect and personal integrity, it is really important that you behave yourselves well on the bus to allow the driver to have that focus, because trust me guys, that commute is not going to be easy. So, having said that, let's find the flag in the room and...
Please rise for the flag salute. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please be seated.
All right, you crazy Kendall Kids. Well, guess what? Let's talk a little about food for the day. Today, we happen to have a PB&J sandwich with string cheese or maximum stuffed crust pizza with green beans, apple, and milk. Well, we already talked about the weather. It's going to be colder than we expected. Going to have plenty of snow coming down. I forgot to mention it could accumulate today because we are in that lake effect band, potentially as much as 6 inches up until tomorrow morning. It's going to be on and off throughout the day. Some whiteout conditions, some tapering, but it's going to be some pretty heavy stuff. So, hopefully you guys get a chance to enjoy a little bit of the winter sports stuff that you've been waiting on. So let's finish out the announcements. That Kendall mission statement. The mission of the Kendall Central School District is to provide the knowledge, skills, values, and attitudes needed by students to live responsibly and compete successfully in today's and tomorrow's world. Well, I hope you guys have a fantastic Friday and an amazing weekend, including that little extra long Martin Luther King Jr. Holiday that we get too. So, enjoy that 3-day weekend. Bye, guys.